Hello and happy Friday, Junior. Thanks for joining us here on Off the Desk. I'm Kaelee Collins.
I'm Julia O'Keefe.
And I'm Chris Bazakis. Yes, good morning.
Yes, it's a good morning, even though it's a little bit chilly out.
Yeah.
And there's some winter weather coming our way later on today, but at least it was a little bit nice out yesterday.
It was beautiful out yesterday. It was a very welcomed change.
Yeah. Yesterday was like very foggy and kind of cold in the morning.
Yeah, it was a whole different day by the time we got to the afternoon.
Right.
But by the afternoon, it was nothing but sun, and it was like in the mid 50s. It felt really nice to be outside.
Yeah,
it's like the classic New England saying of, wait like the 20 minutes and the weather completely changes.
Yeah, right. It did feel like that.
But, and it does change. We went from sunny and 50 yesterday afternoon to more winter weather we're going to talk about for today.
Woohoo!
That weather whiplash we were talking about.
Weather whiplash.
Yeah. We got a March moper today.
March moper.
Yep. Cloudy out there this morning, and then we are going to bring in just some rain, and then it'll eventually change to some freezing rain, maybe a little sleet as we go towards later this afternoon, evening. I think for a lot of us here in Hampden County and Lower Valley, it's going to stay mostly just kind of an icy mix, like sleet and freezing rain for this evening and through tonight. Once you get up around Northampton, up through Greenfield, closer to the Vermont state line, you'll have some wet snow that mixes in for later tonight. Which honestly, I would say, I would hope for the snow because ice, I think, is worse than anything.
Yeah.
So if you're just going to get prolonged icing,
if you're driving in it,
yeah, then that's worse. I think freezing rain is the worst winter, one of the worst of the winter precipitations that you can get, because it looks like rain, but it freezes on everything. It covers everything in ice. Yeah. So be prepared that this evening, tonight, and also tomorrow morning could be quite slippery with travel. And I think people could definitely wake up tomorrow morning and see something similar that they saw yesterday morning, all that ice on your cars and your driveway. So that'll be something to watch out for.
Yeah.
We're all a little
pick ourselves out.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. It'll be slow going, but.
Yeah. The only difference is that there won't be much of any snow in the lower valley. So like yesterday morning, yesterday we saw, wait, hang on. What's today? Tuesday afternoon, we saw some snow change over to some ice into yesterday morning. So we had like a little snow underneath the ice. I think this will just be kind of just ice for a lot of us. Yeah.
Lovely.
So, sorry, I'm losing track of my days. I'm like, what day is it?
That's okay. Yeah, this week feels like all the days are like blending together.
Yeah.
For some reason.
I was saying well, this isn't wood, but knock on table. It's been moving along, so
that's always
maybe that's why we're getting the days confused.
It's going by quicker.
It's going by quicker. We'll take
previous weeks. I think we're all looking forward to this weekend with it being
beautiful and daylight savings. Yeah.
But as I was showing this morning, if you want something good to look forward to, we could be near 70 degrees on Tuesday next week.
That's so insane.
So nice.
Yeah. Awesome.
And
break
sunny.
Out the summer clothes.
Honestly, for the day, yeah, it's gonna be one of those days that I know I'm gonna probably walk outside in like shorts and a t-shirt and just get like that feel, like that fresh feel of like
fresh feel,
the smell of spring.
Oh my gosh.
It has a good smell.
And you just feel happy. You're just in a good mood.
The sun feels brighter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. My
That'll
dogs are going to be so excited too.
Yeah.
It's just so muddy out there right now that they can't really
I know that's
run free, but
even though Hershey's like so low to the ground, I know she's going to get muddy. Like yesterday we went for a walk and she did get disgusting, but like she just loved
it was worth it.
She loved being outside. Yeah.
It's going to be weird though, like you said this morning, seeing all the snow around us. I know it'll probably melt even with the warmer temperatures this weekend, but still there's going to be some lingering snow and it's going to be 70 degrees.
Yeah. I mean, you obviously have those massive snow piles in the parking lots of like grocery stores and stuff all the way until like, who knows? Some of them could last until maybe May if they're big enough.
So crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
They get pretty thick.
They're very thick and icy and hard.
There was a huge snowbank at outside like a plaza somewhere in Connecticut, not too far from my house, and people somehow had put like grocery store like the carts. They were buried in this snow mound, but like up to the top of it. So that means like we're intentionally putting the carts in the snow mound. So
unless it got plowed up.
Unless it got plowed up and like, maybe it was buried in snow and it wasn't seen.
Right.
But they had to like have city workers come in and dig out the carts.
Oh, that's
so they can then clear the mound of snow. It was interesting. I saw one of those like Facebook forums.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
one person posts a picture and then everybody starts talking about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny to think of, like, a lot of the times, once you're a little bit older and you're heavily involved in like your town or community, like I just notice it's a trend to go to like your social media forum and be like,
Oh yeah.
what's going on here? Like, rather than, I don't know, talking to your neighbors or something. It's kind of on trend for us being in this like digital world or whatever. But at what point do you think to yourself, like, let me go put this on Facebook?
I mean,
You know?
I love it. It's so entertaining. The
entertaining.
stuff that people post in those things, it's so entertaining. But it is funny because it's always the most active people who comment like, "Why are you posting this?" And it's like you're the one commenting
You're
on it.
interacting with it.
You're reading all the posts in here.
Sometimes it is really helpful though, because even for news purposes, like,
Yeah.
you learn of tips when people are
Yeah,
looking at
to
Facebook.
then go
Be
ask
like, did you hear that noise? Like,
Yeah.
what was it? I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I do look to that if I hear a noise outside or something. There was
That people are talking about it
Yeah,
online.
a couple months ago, like probably in the fall, there was this loud humming noise around town, and it ended up being some electrical thing, but it was so loud in the middle of the night as I was leaving for work, and I was like, "What is that noise?" And sure enough, people all across town were like, "What is
We're
that
talking about it.
noise?" Yeah,
You guys have Ring doorbells?
No.
I don't
So
know.
Ring doorbell, because we have one on our house. Like, you can like pretty much be in like a community with your Ring doorbells.
Yeah,
Oh,
So
that
like
was their commercial.
everyone, like I'll get like stuff that pops up on my phone of like someone from a Ring doorbell user somewhere in my neighborhood or somewhere nearby being like something as simple as like some old lady wrote yesterday there was a raccoon in her driveway. Like, okay. But then there are some people that have been like, anyone see this man? And like you can actually, and then
If there's
they
something
share the video
suspicious.
and you
Oh,
can click
okay.
on it and see what their Ring doorbell picked up. So, like you can kind of see
Oh.
what's around, or like, so yeah, stuff like that. Like there was a
I
bear
feel like
nearby.
I'd want to be the person that posts like, look at my hummingbird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Some
just,
people
like,
do
tell the
post that.
neighbors,
Like
yeah.
I've seen people just post deer in their driveway, but then there
Yeah.
have been some stuff of like weird man looking into a house. And you
Okay.
get it on
That
on
would be
video.
good to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or
that's
like, have you
lurking
seen
around
this
your neighborhood.
suspicious car? And a couple people
car
post the
break-ins.
same black car like in different neighborhoods.
Oh, okay.
It keeps everyone like alert of like what to look out for.
Yeah,
That's good. Yeah.
That's good. Speaking of bears, this is kind of not related, but also related. My mom saw a gigantic black bear in Holyoke yesterday,
Really?
and she sent us a video of it.
It's starting
Huge.
early.
I know, yeah, because this
Coming out
is
of
like
hibernation.
they're coming out of hibernation. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
starting to be bear season. But this bear was huge. It was just walking around like towards Northampton Street in Holyoke, which is like a busy area. So
it's so crazy how bears now are so used to humans that they're not even phased.
Yeah.
That they'll go to a main street and be like, I'm going through the garbage. I want something to eat.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Crazy. So watch out for your pets and stuff. And yeah.
Be bear aware.
Be bear aware. That was one of my last live shots last year as a
I feel like
right before I transitioned to
It's like
Anchor.
your last one. Julia's big last story.
It was so fun. I was ad-libbing about all the cool bear videos that we got. I had a blast with it. It was fun.
There was a lot of cute pictures of like, bears and stuff too.
So send us your bear content. And
we'd love to see it.
Yeah, we'll love. Someone out there might do a bear live shot and talk about all those.
Sometime
make
soon,
a compilation of all the photos and videos.
That and potholes.
Oh my!
Pothole season is upon us. So
I hit one so bad yesterday. My like jaw came down, and I thought I chipped it.
Your poor car doesn't need to be.
I know.
Another pothole.
No, they're so bad. Definitely take it slow out there.
Yeah. It's going to be a rough season.
I'm sure you'll see the famous Adam Strumko pothole stories.
Yeah, stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Those tips to be safe out on the roads.
Yes.
All right, we'll take a quick break here and come back, talk about some things that are trending online.
Yeah. We'll be back.
All right. We are back on this Thursday morning. We just overheard somebody really loudly yawning.
We should check the Chicopee community to see if anyone else heard that.
Anyone hear that loud yawn?
Chicopee open forum. Yeah.
Anyways, sounds like that person could use maybe some coffee.
Good
something
segue.
from
yeah.
Dunkin', perhaps.
Yeah.
So Dunkin' has been in the news for a few different things that we have on our list here today. I guess the first thing we'll dive into is that RFK Jr. has kind of targeted Dunkin' and Starbucks, recently calling them out on their ingredients in their coffee and their food products. Trying to hold them accountable for what goes into making the beverages and food items that many of us here in New England love and enjoy on a daily basis. It's all part of his, Making America Healthy Again campaign. I don't think at this point Duncan has responded to like them being called out and responding to detailing their ingredients of their products, but there have been other people who have been outspoken about it, including the governor. So Governor Healy took to social media, and I don't think I saw the actual image. We talked about it in the morning news, but it's some type of flag that's pretty popular, and it's like "Come and get it" or something.
Yeah, she said come and get it.
Come and get it. And then the Hartford Yard Goats, they play at Duncan Park in Hartford, and they said something along the lines of like, "You'll have to take our Duncan out of our cold dead hands," or something like that. People were getting real fired up about RFK targeting Duncan. So that'll be interesting to see kind of how that develops.
Yeah.
And if Target, I don't know where that came from, Duncan and Starbucks come back and, maybe do come out with a list of kind of what's in all of their stuff. But yeah, people here in New England, as we know,
Well,
Yeah.
you can't
their
expect it to
Dunkin'.
be healthy. Like, how's a donut
Yeah,
healthy?
right.
Like, it's a donut. Like,
Like you kind of know what you're getting when you're going to a fast food place like that. But,
Yeah.
But like I guess added in like chemicals or
All the syrups.
like what are they
Yeah.
made up of, I guess would be nice for people
But
to know. But
I've just accepted that it's in all of our food. Like,
I know.
even in like what you think is the cleanest, like even if it's like strawberries or something, it's sprayed with a chemical to keep it, fresh. Like they're all
Or
everything has a preservative or
everything
something.
everything
like
this always is ringing in my mind looking at ingredient lists on different foods because my sister-in-law is very into trying to find clean ingredients and like eating clean and that kind of thing. And she was the one that told me a few years ago, she's like, natural flavors isn't actually natural at all. It can mean anything. And like when you look into it, how it's categorized, I think either through the FDA or the I think it's the FDA. It doesn't have to be a specific food item. It's just like if it's made with other I don't know the exact definition, but they kind of like bypass certain restrictions because you could add additives and things like that. So you might think you're eating something really healthy and then you see the natural flavors and you're like, what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
you have a short life, enjoy it.
if you want to dunk
And
with that, iced coffee, I don't
Iced
know why I can't speak
coffee.
today. Every now and again.
If it tastes good, enjoy it.
There you go. Yeah. Well, Nick Antonakis is heading out to Amherst today to talk to people about this, and I'm sure there will be people who are
fired up,
ready to speak with him. So that's fun. But it's funny because this also comes right as Dunkin's announcing their spring menu. So
that timing.
It's out. The menu's out. The $6 meal deal is coming back, which
that's good.
I'm excited about.
What is that again?
Deal.
It's like
it's a bagel sandwich, hash browns, and a medium coffee.
That's nice.
Which they went back to the $5 meal deal recently, which used to be 2 wake-up wraps, hash browns, and a medium coffee. Now, then this past time, it was 1 wake-up wrap, hash browns, and a medium coffee. But yeah, so the $6 meal deal is back.
Sticking on the topic of the fast food, have you seen like how bad McDonald's is getting like crushed with their CEO's video?
Trying their new
and now all the have you not seen that video?
Oh, that was what we were talking about yesterday that we didn't get to.
I guess we never okay. We never talked about that.
What is the name of the new burger?
The Big Arch.
The Big Arch burger. So the CEO, you can see the video of the CEO trying the Big Arch burger.
But he will not call it a burger. He'll call it, this is our product. This is our new product. And they think it's legally, he can't call it a burger.
So people are really going at him?
Yeah, and it's funny because he takes a bite. It's like the tiniest bite. And it looks like he only got bread. Like he doesn't look like he bit into
disgusted. He's like, very good. And it keeps like cutting, like how it was edited. Like you never see him swallow. You never see him anything. And keeps calling it, this is a great product. This is a great product. And so now
Yeah.
Burger King CEO, Wendy's CEO, Taco Bell CEO, they're all making videos.
Oh, I haven't seen those.
Yeah, I
in
saw the Wendy
response to
one and the
it.
Burger King one yesterday responding to it, and
Oh,
they're like
gosh.
going all in eating their food, like being like, this is a great burger.
Yeah.
And the Burger
A
King guy is like
burger.
actually taking a massive bite and like showing that he's eating it and like
Yeah.
talking about the company and things coming while he's eating his burger, like having like, yeah. So look it up.
Yikes.
So
Look it up.
legally, he can't say burger.
I think that's
That's what people are
theorizing.
theorizing.
But, yeah, it's an
dude, why didn't
interesting
you?
video. I've only seen clips of it because people were responding to it on TikTok and
I'll
stuff.
go right to
But
TikTok.
even
It's kinda
McDonald's made fun of it. The company itself, because they posted
Ronald?
yesterday.
Ronald.
Is Ronald making
Yeah,
fun of it?
McDonald's
takes
I want to
posted
steal
on,
it from Ronald.
they posted take a bite of our new product on Twitter.
Oh, that's funny.
Wait, so what is the burger?
So it's like a
Or
it's like
product.
it's pretty much a double quarter pounder.
It has a different kind of bun. It looks kind of
And
good.
it has like a sesame
Even if it's just a
seed.
product.
It's like a sesame seed bun.
Yeah.
Oh, sesame
Um,
seed.
And poppy
Yum.
seeds.
Ooh,
I think it has like a
yum.
it's like a double quarter pounder because it's 2 quarter pounder patties
I think so, yeah.
with like the same sauce as what the Big Mac has.
Yeah.
And then it has like a sesame seed bun that's like kind of toasted looking.
I saw, you know who Trisha Paytas is?
Yeah,
Do you know who that is, Chris?
Who?
Trisha Paytas.
No.
She's like an influencer.
That's one way to describe her.
That's like a blanket term, but she posted a video on TikTok of her trying it.
Really?
Yeah, and she took a big bite of it and actually like gave her opinion. She's like, it's pretty good. Apparently though, it's like $10.
Oh,
It's an expensive burger. Because she
that's
asked
expensive.
per Trish, she said she asked the cashier if they had been sold out or if there was a lot of, fanfare over this new burger, and they were like, not really. Like, it's a $10 burger, so I don't know. And
Do you
she was
guys
like,
like
oh, I guess that's
eat
true.
McDonald's or Burger King or anything?
Not a lot. In the first
Sometimes.
trimester, I did.
Yeah.
It was like craving of mine, but
Since the snack wrap came back, I've gotten the snack wraps more. So I've probably gone to McDonald's more recently. I used to go for breakfast some days,
for
like
breakfast, maybe.
egg McMuffin, hash brown,
get a
and
hash
I like
brown,
their coffee.
Good coffee.
I do
but-
like their coffee too.
Yeah, since I started limiting my drive-through.
Yeah, how's that
for-
going?
yeah.
Good, guys. Good.
I haven't noticed you.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
good.
I don't go anymore.
I haven't gone either.
Yeah, how's everyone's Lent process going?
Honestly, good. I've been keeping up with that little like Lenten challenge on the Hallow app,
Oh, nice.
and then the coffee. I feel like it's kind of for me a cop out because I'm doing it
You're like,
also
yeah.
for like my health. But I have had it a couple of times. I did the like Lent cheat where you could like
On a
have it on
Sunday?
Sunday. I don't know if that's really that
Is
great,
that true?
but
Like, can you actually cheat on a Sunday?
my
like,
grandma did, and she
you
was a
can?
very devout Catholic woman. So
I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just,
technically, because they're not Sundays aren't included in like the 40 days of Lent.
the resurrection, yeah, and
Yeah.
stuff. It's just a holy day. Yeah.
So you could say, well, you probably shouldn't, but like, yeah, let me just try. I
You
wanted to
should-
see if
you're
it
fine.
gave me heartburn, but no, overall, it's
Yeah, I've been sticking strong too. Although the vending machine, because that was my other thing, no vending machine snacks here. But it's
That's
been
a tough
empty.
one.
It had been empty for so long that I
Mhm.
was like, oh, it just
Is it
knows.
still empty?
It's full now.
Okay.
The guy came yesterday, but it was empty for the beginning of the week, and I was like, it knows. It's
I
on my
feel
side.
like lately it's been like snacks in the vending machine have been going so fast. It'll
Yeah.
be filled up. I'll see it getting filled up, and then days later, I'm like, oh, it's already dwindling a lot.
I wonder if they
We're all
had
just
to.
going to the vending machine.
Yeah, or if they've had to cancel like deliveries because of the weather. I don't know.
Oh, that's true too.
Who knows? But yeah, I
Sounds
haven't.
I will say
haven't been tempted.
I'm very challenged with mine.
Oh,
right
yours is
now.
social media,
Yeah.
right? Oh, that's
Oh, I
right.
forgot
yeah.
about that.
It was a mix of social media and giving up sweets. The sweets
Oh,
I'm doing
yeah.
good.
Okay.
I haven't had chocolate or anything like that.
That's nice.
But the social media one, it's hard. It's hard
Yeah.
because like I only have it for 10 minutes on like and for each app,
That is
and
hard.
when that pops up being like you're done for the day, I pretty much you can choose to not do it, but I always have to just push okay. I've only broken
that's
it
a tough one.
once
Oh,
Okay.
on
really?
Instagram. Yeah,
That's
because
good.
one of my buddies was there was a group chat with my friends, and they were all texting about someone that posted something on Instagram, and I was like,
Like, I gotta
I
go
gotta-
investigate.
Gotta go
Yeah.
see.
so I went and broke it to look. But besides
That's
that,
tough.
I've been pretty good. But I will say it's hard.
Good. What time do you typically run out of your 10 minutes during the day at?
Uh, Instagram, I'm pretty much done. I'm already done now. I'm done in the
Yeah, because it's
mornings.
like
Yeah.
you're thinking about your breaks here, like in
Yeah.
downtime at work, you look and
How to find
scroll.
off the desk topics.
Yeah.
The one that lasts the longest, and honestly, I haven't even had to run out of time for it, is Snapchat, because I barely ever use it. I don't
Yeah.
I don't
really
really
use
use
Snapchat. I
Snapchat
might even
much
delete
either.
it. I don't really use it. Facebook is probably the one that I do check on every now and then, but I can last almost all day because I don't really do much on Facebook.
Right.
I'll scroll. Whatever I want to see is usually at the top of my feed, and then I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't post on it at all
Yeah.
either. And then X is also pretty much done in the morning as well. Usually
X, I
Instagram
don't
and Twitter.
I don't really use as much. I mean, more so for work, I feel like, to see
Yeah.
what's going on, what people
Yeah.
are talking about on the but
Mhm.
Snapchat, yeah, I don't
To
really use
me,
it much.
X is like a newspaper. Like I'll get up in the
Yes,
morning and
yeah.
I'll scroll to see what's going on because I
See
can
people are
see
talking
what people
about.
are
Yeah.
posting, and then I'll post a few things that I need for work, like something for the day, like forecast wise,
Yeah.
and then that's it.
Yeah. I have my notifications on, so I get like a bunch of push alerts to news articles and
Yeah.
stuff, and I typically just look at the notifications, but to see what's going on.
My social media app is most used is TikTok. Still.
I've really been on Instagram Reels more lately.
Really?
Because my TikTok algorithm is
Is
like
it different?
yeah, it's different. It's a lot of like, and which sometimes it's great, but like makeup and clothes, and I'm trying to curb my spending also. So it's like I don't want to be seeing.
Are funny.
Yeah, I go to Reels because it shows me like baby and puppy videos and like
Can't
funny
beat that.
memes and less of like TikTok shop is so tempting. I don't need to go shopping on TikTok.
I'm so shocked that I've never bought anything on TikTok Shop.
I haven't either, but I've looked through it and I'm like, what am I doing?
TikTok for
there.
me, I think I've said this before, like, yes, I scroll and like watch funny videos or whatever, but I use it as like a search engine, like
Yeah.
Pinterest,
That's true.
for inspiration for things or for like getting information. A lot of baby related stuff.
Oh yeah, sure.
But yeah, that all stemmed from the Dunkin' controversy. Oh, also the Dunkin' buckets that we told you about that everybody was talking about. One of the locations that were selling them was out in Amherst. They sold out.
They're done.
Oh,
So
wow.
people were interested in it.
People were interested. In fact, I'm sure we'll hear all about that from Nick Antonakis.
I'm sure we will.
Except
He
he's
comes
so
back after
funny.
chatting with
He was
people.
like, I don't even like coffee.
He's
sent
like,
him
what's
out
the
there.
deal?
Yeah. I don't know.
We'll see what he comes back with. But
Yeah.
all right, we'll take another quick break here and be back for the last couple minutes of today's episode.
All right. we're back.
Lisa, I'm sorry. Chris pulled up a picture during the break that was a really good, accurate depiction of what the McDonald's CEO looked like trying the Archburger.
So if Julia finally saw
I
it,
watched it.
and if you haven't seen it, go and watch it. It's pretty funny to watch the CEO do it. But there's memes going around. If you know SpongeBob, you know what this picture is. it's Squidward when he's trying the Krabby Patty.
He's like, delicious product.
Yeah, everyone's saying that that's just the meme that's going with the CEO of McDonald's.
Because when you see him take a bite, it looks like he just gets the bread.
If that
Maybe
is
a little lettuce.
like then he's holding it up and you can barely even see the bite.
Bite.
There's
I
no
know.
but he's like a
there.
big bite for a big arch.
Not
There's no
for a
bite.
big burger, a big
You can't
arch.
even see where the bite is. Well, yeah, I'm sure people will continue talking about that. But you guys gotta let me know if you tried the Archburger.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in my future.
I don't know. The bread is what looks good.
The
like
bread looks
bun
good.
looks
I
like
don't
a good
need. I
bun.
feel like I only need one of the patties though.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to eat the whole thing.
I can't expect that it's much more than a Big Mac.
Right.
Maybe a little bigger. I love Big Macs. They're good. But
You know, I've never actually had a.
never. Really.
Whenever I go to McDonald's, I
I've
feel like I
had the
get like a
regular-
McChicken or like a regular cheeseburger.
I get a regular cheeseburger.
and some
Yeah.
fries. I've never had the
The
Big Mac.
Big Mac's good.
Maybe
Especially
next time.
the Big
yeah.
Mac sauce.
I do like the Big Mac sauce, but I've never
I
actually
never had the Big Mac sauce.
It's good.
Really good.
You can. Well, I've like made it at home, and I've made different like
Mhm.
burger bowls and stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's good. The burger bowl.
I had
Yeah.
one the other night.
Dinner
Maddie and I try and
dates.
make them almost weekly.
You make burgers or burger
Burger bowls.
It's a
Mm.
good.
They're like
go-to,
healthy.
Like, yeah.
And they're like, because Maddie is trying, one of her things for Lent is that she's trying to eat healthier.
That's
and, like,
nice.
So she has like like last night we had like just salmon and broccoli and rice, and we're trying to eat like healthier dinners. But she loves the burger bowl, and it's like
Burger
cleaner
bowls.
food. It's just like it's a burger in a bowl.
It's a burger.
Yeah.
In a bowl.
Burger in a bowl.
Yeah.
I made salmon bowls last night, but I did it like a little bit differently. That's so good.
What would you
It
have?
was salmon bowls.
Salmon bowl.
Made the salmon, and I had actually asparagus that I like made on the stovetop, and then I air fried the salmon after I like marinated it a little bit. And then I saw somebody on TikTok made like pickled cucumbers
Mm.
that like I added to the bowl. That was really good. I didn't have any carrots or edamame. People like will put that in there. With some rice, and I made spicy mayo. It came out so good.
Yum.
And I didn't have just sesame seeds. I had the everything but the
Oh, that's a
bagel
good seasoning.
Oh, yeah.
seasoning, so I
That's
put
a
that
good
on top.
seasoning.
I
good
had
on
extras
avocado
for
toast.
lunch. So
Wait, is a
it's good.
pickled cucumber different than a pickle?
Yeah, well, you know how when you pickled onions, like it's a mix of like vinegar and
Yeah,
different,
yeah.
so it's like a
Not a
yes,
full pickle.
it's not a full pickle.
It hasn't sat
Pickled
that long.
cucumbers was just like I sliced them really thin and I
Got
put them
it.
in like a little vinegar like
Okay,
marinade.
so it's not a full.
So it wasn't like a full
it
pickle.
hasn't turned into a
That
pickle
was
yet.
that was a good catch though, because that's basically what a cucumber or a pickle is.
That's what my thought process was there. I had to
like,
ask.
wait a second.
I had to ask.
But yeah, maybe go get a burger bowl or salmon bowl.
Or a big arch.
Try the big arch and let
Yeah,
us
if
know.
anyone-
Take a
yeah.
big bite.
If
Yeah.
anyone tries that, please let us know and maybe take a video of you taking the big bite.
We'll share
Really
it.
great.
Yes.
All right, happy Friday, Junior. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.